And we've got just enough time for a pregame report. Let's go over to the sidelines where Allie...
Thanks, B.A.
Yeah, Allie, team's definitely motivated to stay in the top 6. Good stuff there. Thank you. The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside.
Veterans see it coming, but it's very jarring for a lot of the inexperienced young guys. Either way, you got to play the game.
MP's checked in for Memphis. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Brooks outside. Pass to MP. About a minute into this first quarter. Jackson right side. Just 5 to shoot. Stolen by Hero. And here we go. The Heat fast break. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Ja Morant picks one up. First one falls. Jones, he's checked in for Ja Morant. And that's good as he hits both shots.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Pass to MP. Adebayo with the rejection.
This shot can't get past Bam. His reach is just too much.
Hero with it. Jackson in his pocket. Hero outside. Over Adams. Adebayo. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. MP finds Adams. And it's going to be a 3-second call. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by, to the inside. The jump hook, and no good, trying to use the glass. For Memphis, they've gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
Just 2 to shoot. Jones misses.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Hero, no good.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Back to MP. Adebayo with the rejection.
My pocket, son.
For 3, Oladipo. The Grizzlies pull it in. Last time they met was in Memphis.
It was just a challenging game for them. They executed well, but just not well enough to put themselves over the top.
I think they had some key takeaways from that one. Things they did well and things they can improve upon.
Adams, shot's good.
You got to bring more than that to stop Steven Adams. Using that strength to fight through contact.
Timeout called, the Heat.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
A big group substitution.
Hello? What you doing? What you get for Christmas?
with some changes. Oladipo comes in for Bam
How much?
Adebayo. And it's Hero in for Vincent.
How
A big
much?
group substitution here for Memphis. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Tillman.
What are you
Bain
doing?
comes in for
You
Clark.
got 200.
And he's checked in for Melton. And it's Ja Morant in for Jones. On the court right now for the Grizzlies. Kyle Anderson is out there with Desmond Bain. Then it's Jaren Jackson. Then it's MP. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. Anderson gets the bucket.
Great position on the boards there. Kyle, such a smart player. And then you have to love the finish.
Robinson passes to Hero. Back to Robinson. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Tucker's checked in for Miami. Adams checked in for Memphis.
Where being put this, I'm a bloody stepper.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Tucker with the ball. Jackson on him. 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Miami, no good that time either. For Memphis, they've gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Morant, the pass to MP. Jackson, right side. Kicks it out to MP. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound.
And he's one of those guys you don't have to call plays for. Steven Adams is happy to eat the leftovers.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Oladipo. Launches it. Can't get it to drop. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. And that'll launch a 4-game homestand for them. Down low. Here's Jackson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now a 5-point Grizzly lead.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Jaren Jackson Jr. is one of the most promising young big men that we have in this game, BA. He's capable of spacing the floor and protecting the paint.
It's good.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
Inside. Here's Jackson. Here's Adams. Goes up with it again. And he takes it up and lays it in. Adams has got 8 points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And those big men who block shots and shoot, sometimes given the label unicorns. Would you say Jackson falls into that category, Smitty?
Without question. And you can win with a player like Jaren Jackson. He doesn't need the ball in his hands to have a positive impact on this game.
Willing passes, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Timeout call, Memphis.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
And so we wrap up the first half. It's the Grizzlies up by 7. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. We've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And a lot made nowadays about wingspan, Smitty. Now be on. So it's both teams making substitutions here. They've got Bam Adebayo, and it's Vincent in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
You know, well, growing up in a basketball family, Ja Morant's father and mother both hooped. His dad even played some pro ball. And when Ja was old enough, he trained him to follow in his footsteps.
And that one's good.
Nice bounce pass. That's just good fundamental basketball.
Pass to Bain. Back to Morant. Driving in. Deflected. It's 2-on-1. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while." Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. And the training sessions with Ja and his father T became the stuff of legends. Smitty, out on that concrete court they built in the backyard.
Ooh, I can imagine that hot South Carolina sun beating down on you, jumping on big tires to get his bounce. His dad never took it easy on him. He wanted to prepare him for the fire of competition.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Dedmon's checked in for Miami. Robinson comes in for Oladipo. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Anderson's checked in for Adams.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up the slack.
Here's Robinson. The rebound by Jackson. The Grizzlies have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. MP. No good. A bit long that time. Miami trailing. Pass to Vincent. A minute 31 left to play in the third quarter here. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Here's Bain. Back to Morant from outside the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Morant's got 4 points in the quarter.
Nice stroke by Morant. You love to see him drain the 3 a little bit more.
1:02 left to play in the third quarter. Here's Dedmon. That shot is off. Nice D from Anderson. On the wing, MP. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated. Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
At the line, Vincent.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Come on now.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Heat making a change here. Tucker's checked in. So it's Memphis winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you.
Oh, we got big news today in the basketball world. Is that our old friend MP officially wants out. We knew this thanks to him granting an interview to Candace Green of the Pin Down, confirming
in the building, look at escalator. Step up in the building, look at escalator team. Good, I bring life, call me respirator. If you ain't know, you better ask somebody. If you ain't know, you better ask somebody. Step up in the building, look at escalator team. Good, I bring life, call me respirator. If you ain't know, you better ask somebody. If you ain't know, you better.
Be high, but oh my God. Oh my God.